Aerial reconnaissance confirms U-boat has beached itself in the Azores Island group. Send Royal Marines of the Commando Brigade to seize the U-boat and capture, if possible, its Enigma machine. Repeat, aerial reconnaissance confirms U-boat.
Warfighter World War II Expansion Number 54, Enigma Machine, creates a fictional mission of the Royal Marines attempting to seize an Enigma machine carried aboard a beached U-boat. The expansion includes 4 player soldiers, 3 non-player soldiers, and 2 squad soldiers, 3 weapons, 1 equipment, and 1 skill, 5 missions and 5 objectives, 12 locations, 2 events, and 18 German hostiles. The player soldiers represent a range of skills and experience, with some featuring the pick ability along with skills such as local knowledge and striker. Zalem is the dynamo of the player soldiers, who is skilled in close combat and can draw extra cards thanks to his CX ability. The non-player and squad soldiers round out the team. Some are armed with submachine guns, while poor Greenwood must deal with the fact that his number will be up. The weapons represent a typical armament for close combat. Both the Lancaster and Mark V submachine guns are represented, along with the number 36 Mark I grenade. The Enigma machine is the lone equipment. It cannot be purchased with resource points, but is part of the mission requirement, which means that you cannot bribe the Germans into giving you the machine. The striker skill allows you to add 1 to your attack or penetration rolls after you have engaged in hand-to-hand combat. The 5 missions range from the Argonaut, a mission that only 1 soldier can participate, up to Carve Navis, a mission with 75 resource points available. As you might expect, vehicles are not allowed on missions inside a submarine. The 5 objectives are highlighted by the Enigma machine, where you can capture this most valuable of devices, to the standard capture and elimination of hostiles for victory. Note that 2 of the objectives, Turnabout Intruders and A Balance of Terror, do not include Captain Kirk or the Enterprise as part of the game. The locations reflect the inside of a typical U-boat, starting with familiar areas such as the conning tower, ballast pumps, and galley. Some areas such as the control room and torpedo room are more difficult to enter, while some of the rooms are isolated, meaning that you cannot attack or be attacked from adjacent locations. Both event cards are ricochet, which means that a range fire attack in such locations may wind up hurting your soldier instead of the enemy, thus the dangers of firing a submachine gun inside a small room made of metal. The elite German hostiles comprise the crew of the U-boat, representing various degrees of skill and experience, starting with recruit seamen, high-strung seamen, and petty officers, and working your way up to engineers, warrant officer, and the naval officer. The fortified compartment offers a formidable challenge in getting out once you get in.
Mission successful. Repeat, mission successful. Royal Marines are returning.
Thanks for watching. You can check out other videos in the Warfighter series, including Warfighter Fantasy, when you click on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Plus, you can keep up with the latest news by visiting our Facebook and Twitter pages. And if you want to support the channel, we have a link to our Patreon page below. And I will see you next Wednesday.